Red Teaming 301, Part 9, Intercept from Vulnlab. Actually, it's my favorite box, so it's really cool. We are gonna be learning about anti-alarm relay attack, and there's also third point, things escalation 7, which is I really loved. But important about this video, we have to be changed something about on our machine for running anti-alarm relay attack, right? So, which is really great. If you're ready, let's get started here fastly. So we have just two IP addresses. Gonna be started here not exact SMB and looking for DC01 and VS01. Then I'm gonna be say alright, so we etsy host directly, and this is gonna be our the first, and we can call here DC01 and DC01 intercept dot vulnlab, and then for second one we can call 8 and let's call here VS01. I'm gonna be started here with VS01. If some shares we have access as gas, and then maybe can grab some data. We can directly looking for the shares, and we have access as gas, and there's also important things we have writable on developer, so we can directly try here SMB killer. So gonna start here sudo expander, and we have for SMB killer or NTLM taft file, which is really important. Can access is on there. NTLM taft is over here, as you can see. Then I have to create and how it's work and how to run. So just need to be around Python 3 NTLM taft, and just for all giving your IP addresses and the file you may want to be listen. And I'm gonna be put on .avail. Let's go for cd at avail here, and SMB client. Again, I'm gonna be used for on dev. So let's go here. Then I think we can say can put all data here after be starting here responder. We just need to be around recurs on prompt off and inputs all. So after it's putting all files here, we're gonna be access here and grab Catherine Spencer the hash. So then we can call it here vim hash, and then hashcat. So use hashcat for this one hash, and then use a share worthless worthless rack and txt, and now let's see if it's really crackable. All right. So it's actually crackable, and we are get password as chocolate1 from Catherine Spencer. So this all will be our first cracks, and I'm gonna be try directly on LDApp if we can dump bloodhound data. So not exact LDApp DC01, it was right, and intercept the vulnlab and -u, and so our user is Catherine Spencer, and for password, and we got chocolate1. So it seems like we have LDApp action, and we can dump bloodhound data here, and we just need to be changing here DNS server, which is DCIP is over there. Then we will available to be get here bloodhound data here fastly. So this after it's running. So again, if you are trying to doing current TLM relay attack, so while we are grab the data um, from to responder, then after we doing SMB killer here, right? So there just need to be have to be the some way to be doing. So it's just need to be run something on net exec SMB again, and if it's available. So first of all, we have to be check first the mission account quota, which is the stand for of Mac, and then it's gonna say that we can add here computer, for example, or we can directly check web DAO, but it's need to be run on SMB, right? And then the VS01, and it's gonna say that if web client service is enabled for us. So I'm gonna be use VS01 for this for sure, because we're gonna start, and it's gonna say that our web client service enabled on IP on this IP addresses. So the last things we have to be check for LDF checker. If there's what? Okay, so it's LDF checker. So if there is no any sign it not enforced yet, so it means time to pew. So before starting Kerberos relay attack, what we have to be now and which tools we have to be use. For Kerberos relay attacks, and we need DNS tool, and we can find it is over there. Then we need petit potam for sure, and then the petit potam is gonna be work for us. So let me actually sort them. Why not? Right. Then if sign and not enforce it here for sure, then we can go for NTLM relay attack. But if you are trying to be added DNS tool with DNS tool new machine, it's definitely not work. It's because it's something about your etc resolve configuration. So for example, let's try Python 3 and Kerberos relay X, and then we can use DNS tool and -u intercept vulnlab we can call. For example, we are giving here username, the password, and -r need to be attacker machine, and for example giving here attacker machine like that. And for domain name we can give this and -action at on dc01 intercept.vulnlab. It's definitely failed. It's because the DNS query name does not exist. So what is mean? So intercept.vulnlab. So for the be understanding it, we need to be go etc resolve configuration, and then you will be see here it's search for domain name, and name server is or the default name server, right? So we have to be change this. Let's try to be change here with before. I don't know what's wrong here. Okay, so we have to be just change with home, and name server it has to be equal DCIP here for sure, and then which is calling there. So now if you are trying to be do Kerberos relay attack again, and you will be see here it's gonna be work. So let's do here DNS tool again, and then LDAP operation completed successfully. So it's adding new records, which is or new attacker machine is iram.intercept.vulnlab. If you want to verify it, by the way, you can use nslookup, which is here, and the which account name you are giving here, intercept.vulnlab on to IP addresses for sure, and which you are giving here, and then alright, so it seems like something different. I don't know why. Anyway, So the first of all, we have to be start NTLM relay X, and which is cool. Then it will be create new machine accounts and the password for us. And then NTLM relay X and dash the LD apps. It's really great to be used. And then you have to be give DC and delegate access. Now it's gonna be waiting for us, but there is something else. We have to be kill first. For example, if you're running Bloodhound Community Edition, it's running on 8080. Or if you're running site management on 80 port, you may want to kill it also. Let's go somewhere if it's something really open. So it seems like not, right? So now we can start again NTLM relay X, and no, what the fuck? Bro, alright, it was here. Alright, so now it seems like a more great and more stable for us. Then we just need to be run here petit potam, so which is I already downloaded, and you may want to be downloaded here. But if you change your etc result configuration, it's not gonna work again, so you have to be change it. Let's run python 3 petit potam .python, and the dash domain intercept vulnlab username passwords, and dash d intercept vulnlab, and then your machine account name which you added on RBCD port, and the last part you just have to be give DCIP. So it's just waiting for us. So there's something really killed there. I don't know why. So let's start again. Then we can start this one. So it's not gonna be work for sure. It's because if you are trying to be give here to DCIP, it has to be equal here VS01 IP, right? So we are attempting there. So then after that, there's something changing here, and it's gonna say if it's say attack worked, but we are not getting here any creds or something like that, right? So as it seems like not work. So NTLM relay X Python, it seems like okay right now, and delegate access, I'm gonna say. And then it says it's running on 80 port and grabbing some Enki icon or to Catherine Spencer icon here. So the before ran it's so let's check before if it's something wrong there, but it seems like nothing. We can run right now, then run NTLM relay X. Alright, it's connecting. It says our attack worked, but we are getting here nothing. So let's run it here again. Alright, so it says our attack worked, but we are getting here nothing again. Maybe we are doing something wrong here. Let's see. Okay, it seems great. Now I'm looking for etc and host file. Alright, that's also looking great. Alright, intercept that vulnlab. Okay, it's failed. What if I do intercept that vulnlab here? All right. Then start again attack. It say attack worked. All right, so now it's actually work, and it's adding new computer with username and the password with this one. So it's actually work. We are got it. So just gonna say and just save with it, and we are now get our new computer and with our new password. So our computer it's actually added here. So now we can try directly get st after that. So Python 3 alt in packets example get st dash spn vs0 intercept. We are trying to be Go administrator here, and then we just need to be change our machine account, which is they are giving us here new, and the DC IP for sure, which is there right there. All right, the password is here. Unset garbage system file, and we can run again, give the password. All right, so we are get administrator cage is here for WS01. So we actually dumped it, so now we can try directly after export. Yeah, after actually we exported it, we can check for keyless and Python alt in packet examples and secret stump again an administrator for this, and then we as intercept vulnlab dash key dash no pass. So we're gonna be dumping here data, and then we also dump bloodhound data, I think, right? So let's go there and unzip it and upload on bloodhound. I'm gonna say upload files, and what the fuck. Alright, so because we just kill it, right? So let's run again, by the way. Then we're gonna be see what we can do for our next target. So we have to be change this something like that, and we can back or work again. All right, so it's great. Or script stump is cooking here, and we are get so is the cat transpander which we got before, and right, so we are get new creds from Simon Bowen. So the Simon Bowen is our another creds we get, and we can check what Simon Bowen can do on Bloodhounds. I think is password changes, by the way? Nope. Intercept that Vulnlab is here. Simon Bowen, what he can do. Alright, so Simon Bowen is member of help desk, and it can generate all on CA managers. So it means it's about certify. So it's Simon Bowen can generate all this, so we can add ourselves on here. So net RPC group members add member here, but I'm gonna be using here for sure bloody AD again. So bloody AD, and giving the Simon. What the fuck is this? Alright, here's this one, and we are giving domain, username, and password, add group member on SA managers Simon Bowen, and then Simon Bowen added the SA managers here directly. So now it's time to be do certpy, and then let's looking for certpy ad and find dash username, and then for Simon Bowen, and then we just need to be changed here DCIP. Now we are available to be get, and which escalation we have to be do. So there is two main things about for example, I'm really trust my own GitHub repo for this. You can visiting here from auto ADCS, and you will be see here it's escalation 7, and if you're trying to be go escalation 7 is here, or you can also directly use my Python codes. But there is really long to be do it for sure. Then I'm gonna use my notes directly because escalation 7 is really really long, right? So escalation 7 is over there, by the way, my codes. If you are trying to be random, everything is look like okay, we just need to be change DCIP, which is here, or which is here, and which is here, right? There. Okay, so we are available to be understand it's about escalation 7. Now we have to be working with escalation 7, and we need SA name, which is Intercept DC01SA, and for template name, which is sub SA. So just need to be run again user, and edit as officer. Then after we edit as officer, we need to be enable template, which is sub K. Then after we enable templates, we have to be requesting here the K. It's definitely will give us the K here directly, and after we grab here the K, it's calling here the K is 5, and you will be see here 5K 5.k is over there. Then you just need to be change request with this, and we can run it here again, certpy ad, and then after that's all, we can available to be requesting administrator pvx with our last command, and which is here. What do you mean? All right, so 5, and we are getting here administrator pvx. So for we crack it, we just need certpy ad authentication pvx, and which we can give with dash dc if it's not crackable directly or something like that. So that's all what I'm trying to be understand, and I'm trying to be tell, and that was really great, but there's some really important information you have to be know. So that's all. Thank you for watching.